Hello everybody! Today we're going to unpack, take a close-up look and test the Ruring activated carbon cloth face mask filters. So let's go ahead and open up the packet. So in this packet are 30 pieces of Ruring activated carbon cloth face mask filters. So they are available in other quantities as well. Let's open up the packet by popping open the grip seal and sliding one of the two packets of activated carbon cloth face mask filters. So I'm going to set the rest of the packet on the left hand side of the frame, and let's focus on this one packet that we've removed from the clear grip seal packaging. So in this packet there should be 15 pieces of face mask filter inserts. Let's open it up. Of course, peeling back the flap, and let's slide the entire contents out, but of course handling them very carefully by keeping our fingers away from the main parts of the filter. So giving you a close-up look, so I'm just going to set the rest of that packet to the side and giving you a close-up look at this activated carbon face mask filter insert. So right there, giving you the details, size, shape and thickness of the filter. So let's get the camcorder to autofocus right there to give you all the close-up details of this filter. So right there, the back of the filter, or the inner side of the filter, as you can see, with the PM 2.5, particulate matter 2.5 micrometers. And taking a look at the front or the outer side of this filter, and right there giving you another look and resting the filter in my palm to give you some idea of the size of this filter insert with activated carbon. So this is a 5-layer filter, but as you can see it is rather thin, which helps with breathability. So right there, just getting the camcorder once again to focus on the edges and the thickness and profile of this activated carbon face mask filter insert. So once again, this is a 30 pack with two separate packets of 15 pieces. So right there, giving you that look. And setting that down, of course, just trying to keep it as clean as possible by minimizing any contact with that filter. And over here, I have the Sutats YouTube channel merch Teespring cloth face mask, which I've shown very recently on the YouTube channel. So it is a cloth face mask with the polyester external panel and cotton lining or interior. So it does have a pocket here to insert a filter element. So let's go ahead and see if we can put that filter element in that pocket. So giving you a look right there, and just popping that filter in. So the Ruring activated carbon cloth face mask filter, of course, with the tripod and camcorder in the way, slightly tricky, and of course trying to minimize any kind of contact with the filter itself, and of course the front and back panels of the cloth face mask. Obviously making this look a lot harder than it actually is. Right there, just expanding that pocket really properly, and there we go. So just making sure that we've got it properly sat down and keeping the filter itself properly expanded in the pocket so there are no creases or folds. So just struggling slightly here, but we'll get there in the end. Of course, as I mentioned, just being careful here. It's right there, as you can see. The filter now properly, or more or less, fitted inside the Sutats YouTube channel merch Teespring cloth face mask. And it's not quite fully sat inside yet, so I'm just going to try and shove it in slightly more. So as I mentioned, I'm really making this look a lot harder than it actually is, but of course, right there, properly sat inside the cloth face mask now, as you can see, with the bottom edge almost lined up right there, and just jiggling it slightly just to make sure it settles inside that filter pocket. Okay, so there we have it, nice and properly sat inside the pocket. I know that was a bit of a struggle there, but of course just try to keep my fingers away from the panels front and back, and of course away from the filter as well. So there we have it, just giving you a look as it is. And actually I should have shown you as well just how that filter sizing does look. So just going to give you some idea right there, resting the filter on the cloth face mask itself, and at the back as well, just to give you a better idea of the size. So right there, as you can see, hopefully that is of some help as to this Ruring activated carbon cloth face mask filter and how that sizing works with this Sutats YouTube channel merch Teespring cloth face mask with the Hello Everybody design. Now let's put it on and see what it's like with the breathability. So right there, have the face mask on, and you can still kind of hear me quite clearly. And in terms of breathability, ability to just speak through it, I'm talking through with the face mask fitted nicely right now. Nobody cared who I was till I put on the mask. So you can hear nice and clear still. And with deep breaths, no impedance, or at least no struggles with the airflow with this activated carbon 5-layer cloth face mask filter. So that's the Ruring activated carbon cloth face mask filter. Thanks for watching and happy breathing!